A new report out today reveals that some of the Tea Party politicians sounding the alarm about government handouts are taking handouts themselves. John Carl caught up with them today.
Republicans rode into power on a wave of Tea Party anger over big government and promised to do something about it.
Rein in the runaway spending.
And the excessive spending.
We were sent here in November to do a job.
But at least 5 House members tied to the Tea Party movement collected more than $100,000 in federal farm subsidies since 1995, totaling more than $8 million taxpayer dollars. At the top of the list, Congressman Stephen Fincher of Frog Jump, Tennessee.
You directly had about $110,000 in subsidies.
According to a new study by the Liberal Environmental Working Group, Fincher's family farm received more than $3 million in subsidies since 1995, more than $100,000 going directly to Fincher himself.
Are you willing to see all your subsidies go away?
We need a better system than we have now.
But are you willing to stand up and say, look, me, no more. I'm not going to take any more of these subsidies.
We need a better farm program, and we need to streamline it.
So that's not a yes.
We need to do. We need to look at many options, and that's a long way off.
Farm subsidies cost big bucks. In 2009 alone, more than $16 billion. That's more than the entire budget of the Federal Aviation Administration at every airport in America. At least one of those Tea Party farmers is calling for all farm subsidies, including his own, to be cut.
There's no reason for direct payments, adding to our burden of debt, and it manipulates the market.
But not the others. Here's what Vicki Hartzler, who has received nearly $775,000 in subsidies for her farm, told Diane Sawyer earlier this year.
I think we need to make sure everything is looked at before we just pick on the farmers.
Congresswoman Hartzler stood by those words today, and she is not alone, Diane. For all the Republican zeal about cutting spending, they have not made any significant cuts to agricultural subsidies, at least not yet.
All right, John Carl reporting from Capitol Hill again tonight. Thank you, John.